how's it going, everybody? I have an interesting challenge today. This will either be a very tiny thing that I lose pretty much instantly, or it'll go on for a really long time. Hopefully the latter. But the challenge here is we'll start a new game on survival difficulty on Fallout 4. So, survival difficulty adds a lot more like damage for the enemies, food, hunger, disease, and whatnot to the game. And permadeath means if I die at any point, that the entire game is going to start over. Which probably means I want the challenge again, depending on how far I get when that happens. Skip that opening cutscene.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
So I say I don't care what my guy looks like. But yeah, so the main goal, try to beat the main story, the Far Harbor DLC, and then go and kill the raiders and nuke a world. Once all three of those things are done, the challenge is done. But like I said, if any point, even if I'm level 50 and I die to a landmine, yeah, start over.
Thanks, Codsworth. Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
But yeah, I'm also not using any mods. There could have been a lot of mods that would have made this significantly easier. But between possible crashes and then corrupted save files, I didn't want to risk it.
Ah, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, I hate this intro section.
Codsworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
So I can't remember. I'm either waiting for that Vault Tech guy to come over here or... Yeah, here we go.
Can you get the...
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Oh, shit. What do I want to call myself here? Survival Sam, maybe? Something stupid. Now, I only have 21 points. Now, as I level up, I can put more points into these. So technically, these won't matter too much. But I know I need at least 5 strength. I don't really care about perception because I'm not really going to use VATS at all. Endurance, it affects your total health. Now, considering if I die, I want a good amount. Charisma, ability to charm, convince others, persuade dialogue. Don't really care. Now, I also want a good amount in intelligence because that affects basically a lot of what I'm going to need to build to basically just for my own survival, like water purifiers and whatnot. I'm going to need high intelligence. And like I said, it affects the number of experience points earned, so I can get a little bit more XP with high intelligence. And then agility, meaning since I'm already going to have problems dying, this affects my ability to sneak, so I also want decently high in that. I got 2 more points. I don't really care for the luck field. That's whatever if I want to get it. It mostly affects VATS and anything from extra critical hits and whatnot. So what I'm probably going to do is just put the rest in charisma, because I'm going to grab some glasses that'll give me at least a +1 in perception. And then the rest of this should be good. And there's a good perk in the charisma chart that I remember. It's like a lone survivor. And it lets you
Wonderful.
take like less damage when you don't have companions.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Sand, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth.
Well then move, Codsworth, yet. Plus when I get back here, this book, I can't use it now. It actually let me get a +1 in my perk points.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
But yeah, the only critique really I have for this game is they should have gave you a little bit more
Listen,
pre-war
after
time.
breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
But you'll see, this game goes crazy pretty fast.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Like, so it makes it kind of hard to, like,
Codsworth? What's wrong?
with what happens, how the story goes, it makes you not, like, really feel for, like, yeah, you know they technically stole your baby. Because, I mean, hell, I don't want to say spoilers, but this game's been out for a while. So, like, you're supposed to, like, be the dad that goes and rescues his child. But, like, you only spend, like, literally 3.5 minutes with the kid.
What did he say?
So it kind of makes it hard in a roleplay perspective, you know, to care enough.
That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Yeah, one of the only rules that I'm gonna make for this run, being on permadeath, there's a couple like little glitches. You know, Bethesda has some weird physics sometimes that if I die to one of those, I'm not gonna count it. One of the bad things about Fallout 4 is there's cars that are just like chilling around, and most of the time you touch them, jump on them, nothing, whatever, it's fine. But then there's other times where you touch it
We need to
and
get
it
in.
just instantly kills you for no reason.
Infant.
If I do some stupid shit like that, it's pretty much the game's fault. I'm not counting it.
Good luck, ma'am.
And if I do fail this challenge and choose to start over, I'm going to start over from whenever I've, like, outside of the vault. I'm not going to do the whole intro again the next time, just to, you know, skip ahead. Because I'm pretty much going to keep, like,
We're gonna be okay.
the same perk points and
I
everything.
love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh my god!
Hold on!
Move faster! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Whew, I need to turn the vibrate function on my controller off. Jesus Christ. About vibrated out of my hands when that nuke hit.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Hun?
Everyone please, step off the elevator
This is our
and
new
proceed up the
home.
stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Yes, with the stairs. This way.
Male. Female and infant. Good.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your seats before we can take
thanks.
you further.
What now?
Just
Excuse me.
All right, you
it's
three.
down the hallway
Follow
right
me.
there.
Just
Down
step
that
over
hallway.
to the table.
They'll show you where to go. This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
This way, please.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything
Sir?
we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How
God,
long do
honey,
you think we'll be
what
down
if they
here?
didn't make it?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just
Just
checking
checking
medical
everyone off
items.
the list.
we have to move.
Well, yeah, the secret thing about this vault tech company is 90% of these, like, bunkers to save humanity from a nuclear attack are honestly just science experiments where they don't really care if you die.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Hun?
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
But yeah, I have a pretty good initial plan the first couple hours of this challenge.
Occupant vitals normal.
Get Sanctuary settled up. Let's try to get a little water farm going over there, because water's... I mean, it's on survival difficulty, so I have to eat drinks. So having purified water is going to already be important, but it sells for pretty good, so... And I'm definitely going to need, like, a bunch of money for ammo, guns, chems. You never have enough caps.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Yeah, so they put me on ice. Damn it, I missed a great chance to name my dude Ice Cube.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Yeah, on survival you gotta play a lot slower because how much damage everything does to you. But also at the same time,
Roaches?
going around collecting loot is a lot more important. So like, normally you would hardly have any use for these beer bottles and stuff like that. But now I can come in here, and then let's see. Now I have a couple purified waters already. Oh, how the hell did I miss those? And stuff like water actually heals my health as well. But yeah, like they add a lot of stuff to the survival mode. You have to eat and drink. You can only save by sleeping. You have to sleep anyway. Sometimes you get sick and need antibiotics. Makes the game a lot funner in my opinion. Okay, so eyeglasses, I want that. Want all this ammo. Let's see how good, since I have one perception, let's see how shitty my VATS is. Oh yeah, I already missed a 70%. Oh, that ain't bad at all. I can deal with one. Oh god, I suck. Oh my god, I suck ass. Jesus Christ, that was painful. I looked like my teammates on Battlefield right there. Good god, that was awful. Yeah, I remember you coming out of there. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guy. This Pip-Boy, this is what's gonna help me level up, keep track of my inventory and everything. And get out of here. So the thing I wanted, okay, so yeah, like I have 5 strength, 1 perception, 6 endurance, 3 charisma, 6 intelligence, 6 agility, 1 luck. So the perks that have color means I'm leveled up enough to take them when I get enough experience to level up. Everything that's blanked out I can't get yet. The reason I wanted at least 5 strength is so I can use the book when I get out to get this, because they really limit your carry weight in survival, and on survival ammo actually has weight unlike every other difficulty, so I can't just like carry 10,000 rounds for my favorite gun. And then endurance, like I said, it has some cool skills in here. Eventually, I probably want to try to get like, yeah, extra limb damage, and I can actually heal from radiation and whatnot, but I'll get that stuff later. I wanted it mostly because I want to be able to get chem resistance so I don't get addicted to things. And I can go in water without taking radiation. Early game, the radiation from the water is crazy how fast that builds up. And I can also eat and drink stuff without getting irradiated as much, and just general toughness. Charisma, buying and selling is better. And I didn't want to really care about going too much anywhere through the rest of this. But Lone Wanderer, so take 15% less damage, carry weight increased by 50. And when you get it all the way up there, it just like gets crazy powerful. Like you do 25% damage. Or take 30% less damage, increase carry weight by 100. That's awesome for only 3 points. And intelligence, I wanted medic, so my aid stuff does way better. Gun nut's important because I can upgrade the hell out of my guns. And then where was it? I think science here is what allows me to build those like higher tech water purifiers and whatnot. And then sneak. Oh, I do need one more in sneak. Or agility, I mean. 'Cause eventually I want to get ninja so I can do a real stealthy build. Like I said, luck has some pretty cool stuff in it, but nothing that I'm really going to need. Like I said, I've got a pretty good plan of the build I want to go for and what the first couple hours will be. Because unless I really fuck up, I shouldn't die for a while. Because, I mean, there's nothing like challenging too bad here at the beginning. It's mostly going to be like little bugs, rad roaches, a couple raiders. Now, I'm not trying to fuck with the raiders right off the gate, because I only got this pistol and I don't really trust this pistol. Come on. Nice. I think I'm going to keep... This gives you a last chance, now that you can see the perks, to change the way I have my guy set up. I don't think I'm going to. Like I said, as I level up, I can just add stuff. So for instance, like, if I wanted to spend my next 4 levels on getting my agility to 10, I could do that. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. Yeah, now you see, Sanctuary ain't pretty no more. So yeah, basically anything of value I need to pay attention to grab. See, I'll take those Molotovs, but you gotta be very, very careful with stuff like that. Like, if I'm right here right now, right, and I threw it right there, it would kill me. I've killed myself more than enough with shit like that. And it's dumb, but like we're like, why'd you just pick that desk fan up? Because it's gonna have screws and stuff in it. And when I'm building stuff, simple stuff like that could actually be the difference between me being able to build something I need and not just having the one screw that I got out of that fan. I got the sniffles. It annoys me.
How shall I live and breathe? Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Oh, give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Yeah, so my first thing, help him clear out the little pests in the neighborhood. Because obviously Sean's not going to be here. And then I need to go into every one of these houses that I can and scrap everything. And then build some water purifiers, beds, defenses. Get Sanctuary all nice and set up. And then I'll make a permanent save at that point. Where if I lose this challenge, I can start over from that point. Okay, good. So I already leveled up. Oh, requirement's not met. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Like I said, I still got that special book. Like I said, early game, it doesn't take you very much to level up, which is good. Because I need a lot of perk points fast. So right now my character is very flimsy. And I can get, like, a raider could go bam, bam, bam and kill me. I shouldn't waste ammo to prove that point, but...
Mr. Sam, your family isn't...
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir.
Uh-huh.
I shall remain
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I have 135 pounds of weight I can get right now, and I'm already at 25. And just this simple pistol's 3.5. I'm not trying to do the math on what 30 rounds of that is. But yeah, I went up a pound of money. Or pound of money, pound of weight. So yeah, now that this is secured, that first quest is done, I need to click on this workshop. Now this lets me scrap everything that I don't want. First thing is like stuff like this house gives me a bunch of stuff. And while you can't scrap everything, you can scrap a pretty damn good amount. So I'm just trying to get the max amount because I mean none of this stuff works, so it's all useless to have in here. 2 more bottles. But yeah, I can't actually, well, I guess I could store it and pick it up later, but I'll just exit the menu and go right back to it. This is going to be the most boring part to watch. It's got to be done, though. Yes, basically what I want to do here is go over to resources, water. See, I need perk 1 of science. It requires 5 but produces 40 water. Right now I could build this, but it only, produces 10 water, so I'd much rather have that. But yeah, because I know I need, so I have everything I need to build it. But yeah, like, see, I just broke that sink down and got ceramic. So even something simple like that, I need to make sure that I break it down. Oh, I can't break that down? Okay. Yeah, I already have 343 steel. So I'm definitely good on steel. I'm still going to grab everything though. There is an exploit that I'll probably, or I guess I wouldn't really call it an exploit, but there's these shelves that you can build, and they only take 2 metal. And there's another shelf you can build which only takes 2 wood. And when you build these shelves, every time you build something, you get a little bit of experience points. But it's super easy because you can build them. They kind of glitch out. Like, normally you'd put something here, and then you'd have to go over, because you already used that room, and have to put one here. But you can just spam A and build them infinitely on top of each other. And because I can do that, it makes it super easy to spam them. And then once I build, like, if I have 400 steel, and then I build all of those, I could break them down, get half the resources back, and do it again. And literally, like, I've left Sanctuary at like level 6 or 7 before. Like, before even doing any of the game because of that. I'm not going to go that hardcore on it, though, but you could.
Bingo.
There's a lot of this house that I can't break down. Sorry, Sean, I guess you don't need that anymore. Now, technically, like, if I was trying to min-max this game, which I'm only half-assed trying to do, I could just save this until I get, like, a stat to 10 and then use it. I think it technically, like, makes it 11. But I don't really care to do that. But, like, I don't need any more strength because I don't care about all those perks. I don't really care about perception. Now, endurance, it might be nice to have. I also need an agility, though. I'll probably just put it in agility, honestly. See, and now when I go to agility, see, it's unlocked now without me having to spend a level point. Oh, what the hell was that? Apparently you can also just touch that same button to let you open the workshop, but it goes to third person. That's terrible. Definitely not playing in third person. I'm halfway done scrapping this place. Because every time I ever play this game, this main sanctuary house that already has like the workshop right next to it, that's where I build it up at. Because I mean, if you really want, like say you can go crazy, you can go anywhere until you hit those little green lines right there. And you can build walls, turrets, and everything, but whenever the settlements come under attack, the system that they use is retarded. Because they can like literally just like spawn in here. So like even if I bother going crazy and building walls, it's essentially useless. Waste of resources and time. So one of the first actual quests that I do will involve getting Preston Garvey and the Minutemen over here. And they're going to want me to build beds, defenses, and water. So what I'm trying to do here is get everything cleaned up, go ahead and do that. So that way, as soon as they get here, I can just instantly turn the quest in and be done. Not trying to make it look glamorous, just... That should be good. So I think there's 5 or 6 of them, so 7 beds will suffice. Now I will, just for the occasion that I do have normal water things to build, or like water bottles to fill up, I'll go ahead and build one of those. Food I'll have to do later. There's a farm a little, it might actually be where that pole is right there. And for some reason they don't really care if you just steal all their crops, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I only got a few more houses. And I'm gonna build some of those shelves, get enough level up to get science, and then that level up will let me build those big water purifiers that I need to build. And some of the stuff you get is weird. Like, how am I getting wood and plastic from a cardboard box? And also, if you're wondering how, if I only have a little bit of carry weight, how am I scrapping all this? It automatically goes to the workshop over there. Unless I physically get out of this menu where it's letting me scrap and actually physically pick stuff up, it all goes over there. I think there's one more red roach over here, and then this whole place is cleared out. And I think there's one last safe in this house, and then I just gotta scrap everything else. Damn, broke my first bobby pin.
Sweet.
Well, I said, yeah, this part's pretty tedious, which is 100% why, after I get this built up and all scrapped out, that's where I'm going to make the permanent save. So if I ever do this challenge again, that, I can just start over without having to do all this same stuff again. Oh, got a roach. That's what happens when you have shit perception. 10 feet away and only had a 60% chance of hitting that. Oh, you know what I never did? I totally forget about it. Where's my intelligence lower? Status. Show effects. I'm thirsty. Yeah, see the bottom right? My AP bar has a little bit of red, and then there's a bed symbol and a water symbol. That means my guy's getting tired and I'm thirsty. Now, I'll fix both of those issues right now. It's not affecting me enough to bother. Because it only gets really bad when that whole bar goes red. Your guy can barely see, he can barely walk. I shouldn't have destroyed that cooking station. I didn't mean to do that. Build another one. Resources. Shit, now how do I remember how to do that? Damn, see, I need three or four more perks and charisma to actually build another one of those. That's crazy. There'll be more of those around though, so whatever. I mean, there's plenty of food laying around, but it also gives you a little bit of radiation damage. So I try not to have to eat food like that. So like I can kill an animal and go cook it and not get any radiation. Oh.
Lock's
Oh,
really
can't
strong.
open that. Can I, contents added to the workbench? I wonder if that means I destroyed the stuff in the inside or it actually did add it. Now I'm going to move this up here because one of my companions that I'm going to get soon is going to use that. And sometimes he gets, like, it's really easy to lose track of him. I know he'll go to that place. If I keep it right back by my main house, it'll be easy to find him. Okay, so now to do that shelf stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so I have almost 1,000 steel. So now I can literally just sit here and spam this. But I'll probably need the wood more, honestly. Or the steel more, so I'll just use the wood. There's plenty more trees I can grab. So like I leveled up. Worst part about this is the fucking billion times you gotta click. So I can build 540 more, and I have to one click a number. So I have to click A 500 more times to get rid of all this. Okay, so for level up number 1, where was it here? Science? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and get strong back as well for extra carry weight. Now, I can come down here. Yeah, clean this area up a little bit. Otherwise it's gonna get in my way. Okay, so now I can go to resources, water, and now, since I have rank 1 in science, I unlock this. Huh. Really doesn't let me build it down here? It's a little weird. So I have enough to build 3, so that's what I'm going to do. See, now I don't have enough screws or oil, and while I might be able to find a couple more screws in this place, I'm definitely not going to find any more oil. So that's all I can do. But now they're not on because they need power, so I go to generators. They require 5 power apiece. Is it on? Yes, this one's on. I can turn it off, right? Yeah.
Order.
Okay. Now see, shit, I need more screws. So I can hit RB to tag for search. So now, if I am scrapping something, it'll put a little magnifying glass to let me know that it has screws in it. So I know, oh hey, I need to definitely grab that. I might. I think I'm gonna grab a couple more levels before I leave this place. I just don't want this little fence area. I'm gonna put the crops here. Because I mean, technically, I could probably get another 200 wood just by scrapping all these little fences everywhere. But these little trees have like 20 apiece, so this is more than enough. I'm not trying to go crazy. But I am trying to get some perks before I start going and getting in combat. Unfortunately, I can't do that one. But yeah, the trees are worth a ridiculous amount. So like I can destroy an entire car and get like 8 steel. I destroy that little stick of a tree and it's like, oh, here's 20 wood. Do this a couple hundred more times. So there's at least 2 perks that I want right now. And they're both in the charisma tree. Yeah. Good thing I play a lot of video games, so my fingers don't get tired easy. And even now they're starting to burn. So you can see how fast I'm building. Watch that number tick down. But yeah, this is the easiest exploit I ever found to gain some early game levels real fast. Now, if I would have specialized in luck, I could have got this perk called Idiot Savant, which sometimes like you'll randomly do like any action, like kill an enemy or build something, and it'll randomly give you like times 3 XP for that action. But like every time that sound goes off, you like a sound effect like doo-doo plays, and like when you're spamming it like that, it comes up like every 2 seconds. That entire time I'm doing it, it just plays over and over, and I can't stand that sound. So yeah, first things first, I want better buying prices. Now I can't get the next perk till level 20 now. And I want When adventuring without a companion, take 15% less damage and extra carry weight. I'm also going to grab that. Now, the cool thing is my next companion doesn't technically count as a companion. So I can still get the benefit of that perk while also having the benefit of actually having something to watch my back with. Somebody to watch my back with. But yeah, if you have guessed by now, it's going to be a dog, obviously, because the doghouse I moved earlier. So I should have several bottles that I've picked up. And there might be even a couple in the workshop that I could grab out. Is yeah, everything in this game has a consequence. So like if I'm like, oh, I'm hurt, I need to use a stim pack to heal myself, that dehydrates me. So I definitely have to have water on me. So let's get some grenades. Huh. I'll put the postman hat on for now, for sure. Extra health. Chapman tats. Definitely take the stim packs. Okay. So I'm not going to save yet. Wanted to do this while I remember. I wish in build mode that you didn't use stamina. Feels like it should be kind of like treated as a separate thing, you know? Shit, where do I want to put this? It's just right there, whatever. There we go. I like that way better. Okay. So now I'm going to go over to that farm, grab a bunch of crops, come back, save, and then that'll be my save that I use for, like I said, restarting this challenge. So I don't have to do all that shit again. Because like I said, holy shit, it's already been almost an hour. That went by fast as hell. Okay, I need to put all this stuff on. I keep forgetting this. Perception. Get a little bit of stuff with my drifter outfit. Now some of these things, like the drifter outfit's an entire outfit. But like my Vault 101 jumpsuit, I can actually put little pieces of armor on top of it. But since I don't have any of those pieces of armor at the moment, there's no point in me wearing a weaker armor. Yeah, thankfully I've played survival several times before, so I know where a lot of stuff like this is hidden. And I have a pretty good fundamental understanding of what I need to do and what's going to make my life easier and harder. Or they sleep. I don't know where the hell are they. So see, right now everything in here, since I've never helped these guys, if I steal it, they'll attack me. I'm gonna have to watch the stream back. Were these out here and I'm just fucking blind? Or did they spawn in after I came out? I swear they weren't out here.
New here? Looking
Oh, yeah, actually.
Sounds good.
Sure. I probably have plenty of shit I don't want. Yeah, getting rid of the Molotov cocktails. And the security baton. I'm a sentimental bitch. I'll probably keep those. Let's see. Now, what I didn't realize for the longest time, it made me feel like an idiot in this game. So as you collect these magazines, they'll give you like a benefit. So I think this one was like extra melee damage, which I'm not going to use melee weapons in a game mode where I can die from 2 bullets. So like, if you have this in your inventory, you would assume that you'd have to like keep it, but like once you grab it, you get the perk. You can just sell it. So like I just sold that your special book, right? So if I don't have that book in my inventory, I technically shouldn't have 7 agility, but still there. Now where did he go? There he is. He's the one I need to talk to. He'll give me a quest for later.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, you will. We're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
I will say there is one more rule, like I said earlier. If I died to like a stupid glitch or a car, I would restart. The other thing, like if I accidentally like sometimes there's like a bunch of stuff on a table, and like for whatever reason 1 or 2 of the items count as stealing, but everything else doesn't. The way this game is, sometimes it's super easy to accidentally pick up the wrong thing, and then instantly everybody in the settlement will attack you. Like even if you put your guns down and be like, "Oh, whoa, that's my bad," they'll still kill you. If something stupid like that happens where I accidentally pick something up, like a pack of gum or something, and then they shoot me to death, I'm not counting that. Like I said, this is all going to be like, if I jump from something high and kill myself, yep, starting over. If I step on a landmine because I wasn't paying attention, yep, starting over. If I die because I got shot to death, yeah, I'll start over. Just not starting over on stupid shit.
Hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want, they won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Okay, so now, except for whatever reason, I can just take all these. They don't give a shit. I'm only going to take that many. Like I said, it's cool that I destroyed that. And a little annoying, but cool I destroyed that one in Sanctuary, because there's another one right here. most of what I'm going to try to get is, let me find it here. Yeah, Brad Stag. You know, there's deer in this game. 25 carry weight for an hour, and they fill you up pretty good. And if I remember correctly, let me look real fast. I think there actually might be one down here, one or two down here. Come back here, you son of a bitch. God, you're fast. Okay, yeah, so now I have food. And I didn't even know this was right here. See, look, you do learn some new shit. Okay, here's what I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna take off the drifter outfit. It's like, right, if I put it back on, I try to put a Raider chest piece on, I don't have the drifter outfit on because it doesn't allow you to put armor over it. But if I take this off, I put the Vault 11 jumpsuit on, which gives me like 5 energy resistance, and then I put the chest piece on. See, lets me put it over it. So now, my guy looks goofy as shit, but I went from having no armor to 10 armor, and I got +1 endurance and +1 perception because of my eyeglasses and hat. It's crazy that I keep finding stuff. I've played this game for hundreds of hours and I didn't know that skeleton or that ammo box was there. But yeah, so you play for a while without eating and sleeping and be fine. So it's not too bad.
That trader came through selling scrap.
Excuse me.
Sure, but he
Looking
was
to make a
charging so
deal?
much I could sell him Lucy.
Sounds good.
And that's...
So let's see here. Sell the drifter outfit now that I don't need it. I can sell their own potatoes too, or tomatoes too. I'm not gonna do that, but I always thought that was funny.
Still wouldn't cover it.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and craft my Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this too. There's like a little cellar in Sanctuary that a lot of people don't know about. Oh, is there another one? It's over there. So right now my screen only says caution. I'm sneaking around, so he doesn't see me yet. Now he sees me. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the cellar has some water and maybe a gold bar. Was that a safe I also didn't know was here somehow? Look at this shit. Like I said, it's really easy to miss stuff. That's why you gotta slow down and look. After hundreds of hours, that's the third new thing I found in like an hour. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this cellar is here because it is hiding behind, I believe, that house or this house. I have to look. But yeah, otherwise you don't really have a reason to, go behind these houses, so it's easy to miss. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I remember I played this game for a couple 100 hours and I saw somebody do this on a YouTube video and I was like, what the fuck? It just blew my mind that this was here and I somehow didn't see it. Oh yeah, here we go. 3 gold bars. Yeah, I mean they're not going to sell for 450, but that's nice to have. I think I grabbed everything of worth in here. Yeah, still need screws. I thought maybe I could build another one of those. Yep, still need screws for that too. Okay. Just checking. The hell? I don't know why it was floating right there for. Okay, now you'll be wondering if I just planted all these crops, it's why do I not have any food still? It's because it requires me to assign a settler. Now I don't have any, so technically it's not going to produce anything. I might be able to put Codsworth on it, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, see, he kind of glitches out because, like, I assigned him, but he's not doing it. I don't think he, like, really counts as a settler. But yeah, I think I got this pretty much set up. I need to find some screws and stuff for sure. But I've, like, emptied every house, so I'm not going to find anything. So, let's see here. Transfer everything I know I'm not going to use over. I'll get about 8 hours of sleep, so it'll be mid-morning. Okay, so now I've slept, I'm well rested. Go to my aid. Okay, now I'm properly fed, but my bar, my HP bar, has a little red in it because that's my radiation level. And then I could waste some water, but like I get infinite drinks out of this. So there's no point in me using my purified water yet. So yeah, my AP bar is fully full now, so I'm not tired, I'm fed, not thirsty. Okay, that was just me checking to see if if any water was created in the 8 hours I was gone or asleep. I think it's a possibility that while you're in the settlement, it's not actually producing resources, but like if I go off and do some stuff, it will. But yeah, so that is going to be my first save here. Does it say anything? No. So I'll just remember that. So I have this on stream. Hour 16 minutes into the first stream. So the Commonwealth, 2 hours and 3 minutes in on Survival Sam is where the start point of the game would be for the next run. I feel like that's fair because, I mean, this part's not challenging at all. So to have to redo it every time just to do it the exact same over seems kind of stupid.
Hey, boy. What are you doing?
Yep, here is my
You want to come with me, pal?
my first companion.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
What are you an oh about? Now, I already know about this, but blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cave right below the shop there at the end. So I already knew that was there, but it's important to read these terminals just to see if you can find anything. And I'm going to go ahead and demolish almost everything in here. That way, if I get the, can't remember at this point, was it screws or oil that I needed? I think it was screws. Yeah, it was just screws that, oh. Yeah, might as well use my last grenade. These guys aren't dangerous, but I don't want to, you know, get surrounded. I think that was it. And like, essentially, my companions are going to be immortal. Oh, sweet. Look at that desk fan. 2 screws right there. That's a big win. So what I need to remember to do is, like, these workshops aren't linked. So even if I get the supplies over here to be able to build a generator, I can't do anything. So what I need to do is scrap everything, take the screws and the oil and whatnot out of this workshop, and carry it back over to Sanctuary. I got another cooking station over here. That hard hat do. Okay. Not enough to be worthwhile. Get rid of all these dangerous cars. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the workshop. Now I'm looking for screws. Should be in the junk. Now I'm going to run back to Sanctuary real fast. That should allow me to, at the very least, build another generator so I can get at least 2 of those going while I'm gone. 2 of the 3. It's better than 1 out of 3. Oh yeah, see how 5 rads a second in that water? Crazy. Oh yeah, now I'm still missing screws. I'm just gonna check for shits and giggles. Yep, still no water. I'm just gonna save for an hour. As I said, I still need to sleep anyway. Even like kids are like, why are you sleeping if you start over if you die? 2 reasons. Game could crash. I could die to 2 of the stupid things I mentioned earlier that I'm not going to count. And I could, anytime I need to like sleep in general or end the stream, I don't want to be, I don't want the last save to be a freaking hour ago, so I still need to save.
Yo, psst.
Try to get him to attack that.
Take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, go do that. Go get him. Go get him, boy. You got it. Go get him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go get it. I kind of wanted you to attack him, honestly. Guess that was too much to wish for. I'm hidden, so I'll get a bonus for this. Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys can like do poison damage. So I was hoping they weren't gonna hit me. I wasn't expecting to kill them that fast. I'm just gonna look through these houses, gather anything I think could be useful. See, like that's actually super useful what I just picked up. Like these sodas, like they added some weird realism to this game. Like if I can't make it to a bed, but my dude's tired, I can drink a Nuka-Cola which has caffeine in it and it'll wake me up. And also, you know, gives me 20 HP. But like the Quantum, it's 400 HP. That would fill my entire health bar up probably twice. I don't even know how much HP I actually have. It doesn't say as far as I know.
Hey.
I gotta try something. I was curious if he could wear that kind of stuff. Fancy boy. I've never tried to give him stuff to dress up on. Dress up with, I mean. Okay, so this is gonna be my first serious challenge here. I'm honestly debating even trying to do it. Because there's gonna be at least 10 raiders. 10 to 20 raiders. And a surprise. But I'm gonna go real slow. So they're not gonna know I'm here. So eventually I really need to get like a silenced weapon. What are you doing over there? Come on. What the fuck? Okay, you're freaking me out. That's creepy as shit looking.
Psst. Here.
Run normal, you freak.
Over there.
Did I glitch you out putting that shit on you? Okay, no, there he goes.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, he's still following me. I had to make sure that that go command didn't actually make him like stop moving. So they're fighting Preston Garvey right now. So they're not going to be looking at me, which is great. Can't open that. So this is 24 damage. My pistol does 18. Probably use this for just right now. Okay, I'm still hidden. So there's a raider hiding there. See, that's why bats mode's important. I actually didn't even see that one. So even if I don't use the VATS mode, I can see there's one raider there. One raider there, one raider there. Shit. What the fuck? I don't know how I missed those first two. Dude, this gun kinda sucks ass. Like, aim's way lower than you think. Trying to get that bar to go back down to, like, caution. Okay, so now they don't know where I'm at. And yeah, you see that magnifying glass. That's how I know that thing had screws in it, but I already knew desk fans came with screws. Okay, so nobody in VATS mode. And it's a cool glitch, nobody really, not glitch really, but you can just hold VATS even when nobody's there, and it slows stuff down. So like right now I'm looking at dog meat, but everything's super slow, so it gives me a couple seconds to like figure out what I want to do. And if I turn while I'm in VATS mode and exit it, it turns me that way too. So I could go, oh shit, what do I need to do? That's a big enemy coming to me. Fuck. Oh, I know. I can, yeah, my best option is run this way. And I can just do that, give myself a couple extra seconds of time. So, like, you can really utilize VATS a lot more than you think you could. Okay, now I'm completely hidden. I hear one of those raiders talking, though. Preston's not shooting at him, so I have no idea where this one is. Trying to use VATS mode to locate him.
Hey, up here!
Oh god, you scared me, Preston.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Damn, he melted this one. Oh good, he didn't do too much damage to me. Get some more oil. Adhesive with duct tape, that's good to grab. said, I'm not really worried. Like, unless you're in that room, even though he's like, oh, they're killing us right now, they don't exist until I spawn in there, you know what I mean? So crank my laser musket up. This is going to do the most damage out of anything I have so far. Go ahead and find something to level up with. So I got my strong back. What do I want to use this on? I don't care about pickpocketing. Oh, see, you know what I didn't initially think about? I forgot that locksmith was in perception. That's whatever though. I mean, I'd like to be able to pick stuff, but it's not as important as some other perks right now. Like, I really need to be able to sneak better. Because even if I'm not able to win a fight, if I'm able to sneak past it, I can survive it. Oh, motherfucker. I swear she ducked. She knew. She ducked right as I shot. Oh, this thing's pretty accurate. I actually don't mind this sight. I normally would hate this sight. Okay, I know there's gonna be... Would you... Goddamn, would you... Oh my god. This is why I don't like companions. It's honestly, I'm more just bringing him so I can give him shit to carry if I run out of the room. And at the same time... he's like a bullet shield for me. They'll attack him first. Gives me a couple extra seconds. Shoo, see, he fucking had a shotgun, I think. Yeah. Be very careful with those guys. I don't know how much damage that would do at point blank range, but he might literally insta-kill me. God. You're gonna laugh at me at this. I've still never 100% figured out how to fucking do this. Likeness 0. So usually I'll just back out after the third one if I don't think I can solve it. Likeness 0.
That's it.
Oh, super lucky. I'll take it. But yeah, sometimes like I've had to back out of the console 100 times on an easy puzzle. I'm just ass at hacking. Because yeah, like it'll lock you out if I do that 4th try without getting the password. But if I back out after 3 tries, it just resets it. Man, should take that bottle. I can't afford to skip loot and shit. Especially I 100% know that I have enough screws to make another generator now. Because I found 2 desk fans.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a
I'm gonna go real slow.
We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't saying. You think you can hide?
Get him, dog meat. Get him.
Get some, motherfucker!
Damn, this gun hits hard as shit. Or to destroy those explosives just in case some stupid shit happened. Damn, I turned him into ashes. That's cool. Disintegrated him too. Come on, dog, we get his ass. Cowardly little bitch. Yeah, get him. Dogmeat, get him. Dogmeat! You pussy! Dogmeat! Get his ass! Yeah! Oh my god, Dogmeat. God, you are the biggest chicken shit. Hold on, I think yeah, killed this lady up here. Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. Man, I don't know who you are, but
Robocofon, Perception Bottlehead. There we go. There we go.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God damn it.
Well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
But yeah, I'm definitely going to utilize power armor this playthrough.
Only there's
But
one
not
hitch.
a lot.
The suit's out of juice.
I'd rather be stealthy
Probably
than
been dry
tanky.
for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog meat's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think that would work. My charisma's too low.
But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider.
Uh-huh.
Now, funny thing about this character is, I don't know why, if it's a glitch or what, but she has a strength of 19. Yeah, you heard that right, 19. It's higher than every single other person in this entire game. Like, hell, even I can only go up to, like, I could probably, with drugs and power armor and setting my stuff at 10, probably get up to like 15 or 16. But yeah, she just has that right off the gate. It's crazy. But yeah, see, there's uh, two things about the power armor that stop it from being as useful. Like, if I have stuff on my armor, like, I could buy armor pieces that give me like +1 to strength and agility and blah blah blah. When I'm in power armor, anything I'm wearing doesn't count. It's only the power armor pieces that count. Which took me forever to know that, because I had a bunch of stuff that boosted charisma on, and I got power armor, and I kept failing this conversation. And I was like, I should have had like 10 charisma, so I was getting really pissed. I kept reloading, and it kept failing. And I realized that like went to my power armor, my charisma was like 4 because it wasn't counting any of my other clothes. And the fact that I'm a lot louder because of this, I believe. So it's a lot harder for me to be like sneaky like I want to be.
Show me that fancy gun up close.
Okay.
People can get past my boys. I give you that.
No, I normally wouldn't play risky like this, but I'm trying to do something right here. There we go. That's what comes out. I was trying to let the raiders get a good crack in at that. Let them do some damage. Yeah, can't get me, you dumb bitch. Oh, chewing you up, chewing you up, chewing you up. Yeah, get fucking ate up. Oh, God, where that Molotov at? Oh, fuck, how did I... See that Molotov? If I didn't have the power armor right now, probably would have killed me. No joke. Where'd that Gristle guy go? He was the leader of them. Yeah, there we go. Definitely, like I said, don't want to leave any loot behind. Okay, so you see the bottom where it says core, and I only have like 40% left. I'm gonna try and hurry and go over here real fast. Because when that core runs out, I don't have any more power for my power armor. And there's a one little tiny combat encounter over here that I want to be able to have this power armor for. So I'm at 25% now. The hell's Timothy?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you... But,
Let's see what you have.
here's what I...
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is just so I can sell stuff I'm not going to use like that. The hard hat. I don't think she's going to have any of what I need. I'll look though. Because I need screws and oil. Oil. Yeah. I'm talking to who the hell this Timothy guy is. I don't ever remember seeing him.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker?
Sorry, I don't.
It is all right. I'm sure I can find it on.
Huh. See, it looks like, yeah, you know, that is an Institute guy.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling.
This is the only reason I kept these.
Junk is done to my boy. This time.
No, I'm gonna get out of the power armor. I'm gonna take everything. Now I'm carrying too much to run. However, I should be able to sell all this to her.
Can't wait to see the crow's feet.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage.
It's like, yeah, first I don't want the minigun. Let me see, what do you have in aid? That's a lot. Antibiotics important to have though. Handcuffs. Oil. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Go up one more time. Oh, yep. See a lantern. Now she has 400. And since I got that fusion core out, it only has, 11%, but it still counts for what I'm going to try to do later. And now I have 848 caps still. Is like I'm just gonna stand here forever now? Yeah, now I'm gonna go tell Preston that everything's good. Go back with him. I should be able to build another generator. Maybe even another water purifier. If I could get 4 of those up, that'd be huge. And hopefully, now that I've done a little bit of stuff, I've been out like several in-game hours away from Sanctuary. Surely it's made some water by now. I'll definitely take that. Because for the next weapon that I'm going to go for, I need at least 2,000 something caps. So I'm almost halfway there.
A pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
100 bottle caps, hell yeah.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him.
Yeah, you might think she's cuckoo, but she actually does see stuff that's important.
He's out there.
You can give her drugs, and she can help you out in certain parts of the story, but eventually it kills her.
The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
Damn. Halfway over my weight limit. A lot of it's from my armor, but I can't help that. It's probably... Yeah, it's from most of my junk. Once I build some stuff, it'll get rid of that.
And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I gotta do this slow ass walk them back to Sanctuary shit. Technically, I'm just gonna go ahead and run way ahead of them and build all that stuff. They'll catch up. Now, technically, I guess on the way back, I could pick up a bunch of their random armor pieces. I just don't think it's really worth the time because, like, most of that shit weighs a couple pounds. Like, for instance, I could go back there and probably grab like 20 of these right arms from them, but it weighs 3 and its value is only 6, and I probably won't even get 6 caps for it. So It's not really worth the time. So the only thing I'm going to sell, ammo for guns I'm not going to use. Chems and drugs once I get an excess amount of them. Anything else I can essentially just skip past. Did it not just... Oh, do I need to turn this around? Huh, it's weird. It lets me go through the other two with the wire, but it wouldn't do that one. So I got at least 123 water. And to build, I need more screws. That's fine. I got 3 of the 4 up and running. That's pretty good. How many bottles did I pick up? Jesus. I don't remember picking up like 2 or 3. I'm just gonna drink it till my health's full. What am I doing here? Join Preston Garvey. Yes, I just gotta wait for him to get here. Yeah, there are 2 red rockets, so they won't be too much longer. I'm gonna see, have I got any water in here now? Damn, still not for... Oh, yes, Christ, I missed this. So 60 purified water. Now I'm gonna go in the junk section here. Okay, so I got 87 purified water on me now. I can sell that for a fair bit. Okay, now I'm fed. I'll go ahead and get a couple hours of sleep. That way, hopefully Preston's here by then.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Hi, Mama Murphy.
Or something, for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
So get out of here.
Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking
She's jonesing for some chems.
I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
That's a good chunk of
I'm
XP.
sure he'd be glad for all the help he can.
So let's see here. I'm not sure which one I want to go with. There's a lot of them I can't do right now anyway because I don't have the level for it. Yeah, like I'd love to be able to do that, but definitely not anywhere near level 20. Huh. Shit. What do I want here? No longer trigger 4 base traps. That'll be good. Now I won't get killed by any dumbass random mines
Sturgis.
that I run over.
I'd be glad to help.
Well, just make there's a work.
I'm gonna skip this because he's gonna act for beds, defenses, and food.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up. Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already. Knowing we have a...
Right.
I hope you don't mind me asking for some more. If we're gonna set...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal. Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own, trouble is, what we need is to get...
I'm on it.
Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, so I need to build some defenses now. I need to find... They're probably sleeping. Yeah, so he's not assigned to anything. You are now on guard duty. And you are also on guard duty.
Sturgis.
That'll help make everyone feel a little more secure. It's been a long road. But yeah.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it.
Right.
Of course, you know you're welcome. Windows, too.
Carla.
Now, is there anything else I can get from her?
To do business?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your...
So I don't think she's gonna have any more, still need screws. Oh, hold on. Aha! There we go. Now we got 163 water. Hell yeah. Is there any circuitry I could buy? She probably has something of circuitry in it.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your...
Because the higher I get this defense, the less likely this place is to get attacked. Circuitry. And I'll just put this for shits and giggles and pretend it's like watching the bridge. There we go. Now everything's in the green.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your
Uh-huh.
See what I can get rid of here. Yeah, she doesn't have enough. Oh. Definitely need to get rid of all this ammo. Forgot I got rid of the minigun, but I didn't get rid of the minigun ammo. Okay, they're both doing food by themselves. Good. Alright. So now, I'm going to slowly start making my way to Diamond City. So I have 27 stim packs, plenty of water. Not great on food, but I have enough for a couple days. I need better armor and better guns. I don't have a crazy amount of ammo, but I have enough to get me through a couple fights. So yeah, unless I do something stupid, I'm rock and rolling pretty good. Essentially, the way I'm going to play this, until I get a little bit of a better base and build for my character up, there's a lot of places I straight up am not going to be able to go. I forgot to come in here. Can't believe I almost forgot about this. I need another fusion core from in here. Well, that didn't do a lot of damage. I don't even know what I grabbed out of him. Shit. I'm grabbing stuff out of their inventories and not even meaning to. Probably grab some like fucking gross shit. I don't even know what I grabbed. What the hell? Okay, that's pretty much cleared out. I definitely need to fucking take that off, because if I accidentally hit RB, I'm going to throw that and kill myself. Fusion core. Okay, so now I got 2 fusion cores. Oh hell yeah, this place was a little gold mine actually. Oh, that fucking hurt. I was not expecting him to do that much damage. Damn.
Got it.
So go ahead and get out of here. I definitely need to heal up before I do anything else. So yeah, I'll use one stim pack, and now it gave me a little plus fatigue, and I'm dehydrated. Oh yeah, see, I don't want mole rat meat. That's what I picked up from them. Now, properly hydrated. So other than the little bit of radiation I have, I'm alright. See, also on survival, see how like slowly I'm healing? On other difficulties, I'd have been full health by now. So just because I have health items don't mean I can just like tank shots. So like I said, my character's very flimsy right now. I just figured I could get away with going in there. I mean, it was just mole rats. I'm gonna go back to the Drumlin Diner. I can't remember how much money I left her with. If she has enough to buy some stuff, I'll grab it. I think I also missed some loot up here. Oh hell, I'll sleep here.
Who's there?
These guys just spawned out of nowhere. Smiling Larry and some mercenaries. Were they trying to ambush that guy? I think he sells some good armor pieces.
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has
Right.
So he doesn't have any fusion cores. Don't think he's gonna have anything, yeah, worth a shit. Okay, this is not the guy I thought it was, but I can go ahead and get rid of all that. It's my guy, yeah, 140 out of 210. I prefer to be a little lighter. Oh, there's Trash Can Carla. She probably still has 0 money.
Time to do business?
Let's see what you got.
You break it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she still has 0.
I can
It's crazy, 3 merchants that close to each other in a random spot.
I'll take a look. Sure.
It's all worth it.
Okay, she has 197. Okay. So that was 2 pounds of ammo. I'm glad they don't go super realistic with the ammo. You imagine like just carrying 500 rounds of that and I'd already maxed ammo just from carrying ammo. Okay, so yeah, anywhere in that city right now is a whole hell no. It's full of ghouls and raiders. I don't have the health weapons, ammo, or anything else to be screwed with that stuff. And occasionally, yeah, see, like, that was just complete accident. I was going to say sometimes I like to just put VATS up just to see if there's any enemies or mines or anything nearby that I wasn't aware of. Like, I can't see anything. Now I can, but I didn't know those guys were there. I was just going to say, so yeah, sometimes I'd like to do this for this. So yeah, like, I have no clue that that thing is there. Bat smells overpowered as shit. Like, I would never in a million years be able to look there and go, oh yeah, there's a ghoul up there. That was pretty good. Rag stack meat, hell yeah. I think I want to level up from that. Okay, I can't do that till level 12. Huh. Guess better healing couldn't hurt. Now, I almost feel bad for this. He's mourning the loss of his, friend. It's a raider, though, so. And I cremated him. Now, there's mole rats in here. Yeah, it's just mole rats. Oh, I didn't know they could still hit me right there. Fuck. Yeah, so my perception didn't matter too much because I'm still hitting these. Damn, just bit his fucking head off. But yeah, like, I know I can handle mole rats and the like of that. Oh, motherfucker, you scared the shit out of me. Bitch. So if I know there's a loot in an area like this and I'm almost certain I can handle it, I'm gonna go in. I'm not at the, part of the game where I can skip a loot just for shits and giggles. I don't have the, materials on hand yet to be able to pass up on getting supplies. Thankfully those guys don't hurt too bad. So 1400, and I still have at least a few hundred caps of stuff that I could sell. How's dog meat at? Ah, he'll come. If he gets lost, he gets lost. Fuck him. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, you teleported, didn't you? Now, that's... I need to go to the right. Yeah, I knew I was nearby. Here's Grey Garden. It's a little farming settlement ran completely by robots.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Green, if you need supplies. If it's caps you require. There's one other thing. The question, really. Tell me, darling.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. It's full of mirework crabs and super mutants. That's a way later quest.
I say, have you noticed Unit 7 bring me some mute fruits for seeding? And there'll be caps.
So he wants moot fruit.
Ah, yes, quite right. Well,
Brown.
ready to hand over those mute fruits?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good.
Didn't give me hardly any caps, but it was free money. She said there was a green that would give me like he sold supplies. This one, yeah.
The name and trading's the game. Ready to.
Yeah, all right.
What else can I get rid of here? I'll buy antibiotics from him. Sell that. Then I should be able to sell, where is it at here? Where's my water? Here we go. I don't need very much right away. He can only afford one water at this point. I'll let him. Always one cap to get rid of one. Okay, now I have 1,700, so now I'm doing real good on money. And this is essentially the safest way to get to Diamond City. So if you go that way, there's a bridge you have to cross, and there's a ship full of raiders. If you go that way, you run into a bunch of super mutants. That's what they wanted me to clear out. I'm sure as hell not doing that. That's hilarious. This is the second time I've done that on accident. You were stupid. Then you hit him with the old teabag, teabag, teabag. Oh god, dog meat scared me. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta spam VATS just to see if there's anything around. You'd be surprised. So Tim Hines Bluff. Oh, you know what? I should have saved that mine for up here. I forgot there's a enemy up here. Can't remember. But it doesn't respawn once you kill it, so I need to kill it. Just can't remember exactly where it is here. Because also the vault that I'm going to buy my first weapon from is up here somewhere very close. Should be able to see it on the minimap soon. I feel like I'm way closer. There it is. Okay. So that bear enemy should be... Yeah. I got a backup plan here, so... If I have to run, I could probably juke him around these trees. I fucked up. I gotta abuse the game's bad AI. Yeah, you better run, pussy.
Over here.
Oh, that was fucking so close. So I'm not sure, but he might be able to one-tap me. Did I not stim pack you? Oh. That sucked. No, where is it? Oh, are you glitched out? Maybe he'll get up on his own here in a minute. So I can't. Trying to see if he's like glitched out in a spot I can move him a little bit. Well, sorry dog meat, you're just gonna have to, I guess, deal with it. Worst case, he'll end up going back to like Red Rocket, I guess. Now here's another gun I could probably use, but it's going to be very dangerous because of the way it works. Spray and pray. It has, find it here. Yeah, it does extra explosive damage. It's a very, very good weapon, but you can very easily kill yourself with it too. Now I'm gonna see. Sleep for an hour. Does dog meat come back? Or maybe unglitch at least? That's super annoying. Whatever. Bethesda games are not known for their smoothness. So I'll just go inside Diamond City and eventually he will either despawn or I'll just find another companion and make it send him home. And then just ride solo, send both companions home. And then eventually when I need to go back to Sanctuary to re-grab a bunch of water, I'll just pick him back up. So man, there's nothing really I can do. If he's glitched out and I can't stim pack him like I should be able to, can't do anything about that.
Somebody please help! She's hurt!
God. Yeah, for these close things, that's what I'm gonna use bats for. Cause like I feel like these should hit, and I just whiff completely. Okay, here's Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Here's another one of the companions you can get.
Standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
She's also a romance option, which is probably like I feel like they made her look a lot like Nora.
That article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
That a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything...
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, none of those options are going to work with my charisma. I already know it's Nick Valentine I need to look for, though.
Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates an
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay, now there is one person in here who's a vendor who I should be able to get a quest from. They'll give me some extra money.
Hey there.
Ah, of course, literally, I got here right as the place shut down. The fucking timing of that is hilarious.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A
Okay.
quick drink.
That was creepy.
Crossing you, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem! I forgot you were there, you fiend. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Not interested.
Ah, come on.
This is the guy I needed to talk to. Had to get him to shut up first.
Fine. Here's your caps.
You're in room.
Surely the stores will be open by 8. Yeah, I can't believe the look of that, though. I literally got there. It was like 4 feet away from the shop, and he's like, ah, time to head home. And then you instantly can't talk to him anymore.
Have a nice day.
I've also never won this game. Yep. It's complete RNG. But you can actually get that cake if you didn't know. God, I could do a whole stream on that. How many times does it take me to pick the cake up?
Don't
Need
move.
new clothes?
Is that
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
Open during the
I
day.
swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Bam!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over.
So, synths basically are like, you know the movie Terminators, where they look exactly human, but then like they can cut their hand off and you can see the metallic shit underneath. You're like, oh my god, they're a robot? That's what synths can be. So like any of these people could be synths.
Hey, Mo.
I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just
Yeah, it's crazy. Why are you sitting backwards the fuck out? I think it's glitched out. God, am I gonna have to go sit somewhere else again? It's like I'm just trying to talk to the damn vendor. Everything keeps happening to make sure I can't.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down
Hi
this
there.
little stand of
Hey
yours.
there, purified
It's a
water.
health
You
hazard,
won't find
Shang.
this out-
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the
Depends.
It's yellow, I might be able to do it.
no. We're not doing this. 100 caps for the...
I'm on it.
Just don't drown.
Okay, so first, I'm gonna take a Rad-X so I can resist some radiation. I'm still gonna get a lot of rads from doing this regardless.
Shang.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Take your pick.
Yeah, I still have 54 water to sell. And hopefully, I don't have to go sleep again and those vendor guys will have, yeah, it looks like people are walking around again. So they're not still stuck going, oh my god. I get it though, they're shocked. This is the first time this has happened to them. I've seen that exact scenario so many times. Like the... wonder if he'll follow me. He will! Just casually move your body over here.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Oh god, he's still kicking, he's still alive! Okay, so I have an infection right now. Oh, I bought antibiotics. Where the fuck are my antibiotics at? Did I accidentally sell them? Fuck.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined,
Yeah. See what's wrong.
go over your symptoms.
Think I soaked up
Cure
some
my
red.
radiation first.
Flush your system. Done. Now,
Was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Take better care.
Doctor?
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
Actually, I need some supplies for the...
Okay, he has antibiotics. I will sell... I don't need buff out. Or medics. Or mentats. Yeah, 15 water should be good. Surely there's a
Mo? You there? You need a genuine...
a water pump I can fill these bottles up for.
Well, if you wanna go, see where I'm going.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you.
Yeah, that's another easy quest I can do for extra money right there. Go get some sports memorabilia for him. Should be a water thing out here somewhere. There was no, really not? You have all these crops, but not a water spout for real? Damn, that's super annoying. Oh, guess I should take the antibiotics. Fucking Christ. How close might I level one up? Halfway. Oh, I can run to the left and kill some of these, kill some of these dogs that are over here. I need to get gun nut so I can upgrade some of these guns. Oh shit. Ah, help me. See, that's a legendary enemy. They technically have like 2 health bars. So he might actually have a really good piece of loot on him. I'm not sure though. You guys aren't very fucking helpful. Cowardly bitches. Where are you running? Oh, he has a skull by his name. I don't need to fuck with him. Whew. So that legendary one ran this way. These fuckers right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, I thought I heard him. Oof. Damn, they do some damage. God, you really don't recognize how weak your guy is. God, I hope he had something good on him after all that work. Fuck. Does 50% more damage against humans. That actually might be really good. So it does the same amount of damage normally anyway. In worst case, I could sell that for 225. See, I don't have too much to sell, but I have 2,500 ammo. Surely that's enough to buy that damn gun in the vault. I gotta be careful because some of these buildings have raiders and shit in it. I think there's super mutants over here. She's a that's a trap. She leads you into a trap going that way. There's definitely raiders in the back right here. Those are the fights that I don't feel comfortable getting in a gunfight with the weapons I have. So, I mean, as you can see, I don't know what level those like dogs were, but it's taking me that much ammo just to fight those things. And like the only reason I really lived right there is because I got a little help from those turrets, and I could kind of just jump on stuff and they couldn't find me. I can't really abuse the AI like that if they just shoot me in the head. You're lagging a little behind, guys. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I just realized I can't go in here anyway. I only have 2 fusion cores. I forgot about this, that in order to get in, unless you have a very high charisma, in which case you can talk them into opening the door for you because you're a fellow vault dweller, that you have to bribe, like say, hey, would you need anything? Is there any way you can let me in? They'd be like, yeah, give us 3 fusion cores and you can do it. I only got 2 right now. Because it doesn't matter how charged they are. You just have to have 3 of them. So I'm going to run back to Diamond City. Surely to God, one of the 3 vendors should have that. That's one of the annoying things about being survival. If you forget something simple like this, you gotta run all the way back. Thankfully, it's pretty close. Imagine, like, I had something in Sanctuary, and I ran all the way back here and realized I left it in Sanctuary. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I think those Bulbrow brothers are looking for you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm not bothering you. I wasn't even talking to you, stupid.
That's you, right? Yeah.
I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Names are...
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything...
Let's see, so I need to go into his ammo, look for fusion core. He has them. Fuck, they're that much for a fusion core? That's fucking crazy. Have to buy it though. Let's sell my other laser musket. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can sell. Fuck, that's insane that that costs that much. Oh, does this shoot 3 shots at once? Because my other laser musket could only hold 3 shots. Or 2 shots. What level do I need to be to get the next gun nut skill? Level 13. Oh, I'm pretty close to that. See, normally I'd be like, oh, I hear gunfire over there. Let's go check that out. I might still check it out. I'm just not going to go fight. Oh, well, they stopped shooting, so. Somebody won. You know what? I ain't fucking with that. Never mind. I was gonna say, I always need that that deer meat, but I'm sitting here thinking, you know, if there's a skull by its name and it has the name Rabid, that it might not run like the other ones. And that's all I need to do is be 3 hours in and fucking die to some stupid ass deer headbutting me once. Okay, they're all out there. I'm not worried about guys way out there. Now the vault should be a relatively straight shot from here. Yeah. Yeah, how's it? Perfect. Now hopefully I have enough fucking money to get this gun. Because this will improve my combat a hell of a lot, getting this gun.
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores. You grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Yep, see? So, I was right. Needed 3 to get in.
Another outsider. Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, if you need anything else...
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
How the hell did you beat me in here? You weren't even in the elevator yet. No. Go away, kid. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I went the wrong way anyway.
Hey, mister. Are you real? Mister. Hey, mister. Where are you going?
Please, you haven't needed my help in years.
Guest, welcome to the
Whatever
depot.
it is, it can
and pardon
wait.
the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with some days, it's all I can
Yeah,
do.
blah, blah,
But you
blah,
probably-
blah, blah,
I
blah,
might be
blah.
interested in buying or selling.
Great.
Okay, so I need this. Fuck, it's 3100. Shit. Okay, I know that now. 3133. Yeah, that's the gun I need. 45 ammo, 55 damage. Shoots an additional projectile every time you shoot. So basically, you're getting 2 shots for 1.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
I'm gonna save here. Hopefully, not get any diseases. You sleep on these dirty beds. Okay, I didn't. Okay, so now I can get at least 300 from that quest. Still would be a couple hundred short. So yeah, I will leave this here for now. Got a good damn long 3 hour one in. That went by pretty fast. But yeah, next time I get on here, I will finish up grabbing the rest of those supplies. Get all the caps I need. Maybe go back to Sanctuary, grab some more water. Then I should have the 3100. I can grab that, take it back to Diamond City, upgrade it a little bit, and then actually have a decent weapon where I'm not going to get completely shit on, because the guns I have right now ain't going to work. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going.